Today is Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. It's 3:04 p.m. and I'm calling the Michigan Secretary of State to find out why Anna from the Resolutions Department hasn't called me back in months.
Department of State. This is Amy. Can you have your name, please?
Hi, Amy. My name is...
How can I help you today?
Ma'am, I got a big problem. I've had a vehicle interlock device on my vehicle for 35 months now, and I've never tested one time for alcohol. And but the equipment failed one time, and on June 30th, 2021, see, the thing is, I've had this thing on since 2022, 21, and I still got it on. And it failed the first time on July 30th, 2021, and it took a picture of my empty car. The equipment failed, and I parked the car, and it went into a store and came out, and it had taken a picture of my empty car, and I got a violation for failed a rolling retest. And I went to Judge Longman's hearing, and he said, "Well, what's the story?" I said, "Well, take a look at your own evidence. I wasn't even in the car." So he said, "Okay, I'm going to give you your license back." And then the second time that it failed was on April 11th, and I Intoxilock wasted 16 days diagnosing their equipment, and then they finally said our equipment died, and have it towed to Adams Automotive, and they're going to replace it for free. And so then I got there, and they replaced the equipment for free, but Judge Longman accused me of circumventing the device, and that was based on nothing. And then I got his results where at the hearing, I said, he said, "What happened?" I said, "The device died, and Intoxilock said it died, and I had nothing to do with it." But then when I got his results, he accused me of circumventing the device. And then what he said is if you look at his results, what he said, it said that I circumvented. I'm not available for a license for a year, but I was available for it on 2/22/22. And what happened with Intoxilock is they purposely sabotage people. I asked for my closing paperwork, and they dragged it on forever. And then in the meantime, I moved 3.5 hours from my old house, and when I got up the next day, the equipment's dead, and they wasted 16 days diagnosing it. I had no food in the house. I'm 72 years old and I'm disabled. On the 15th day, I passed out in my garage. I hit my head, and I was out for over an hour. And I contacted my Isabella County Sheriff, and I told him the situation, and he said that Brian Longman could be he might have committed a federal crime by accusing me of that. So all I want is my license back, ma'am. I've given you what you wanted in triple. You wanted 1 year, I gave you 3. I did nothing wrong, but I can't get my license back. I'm 72 years old. I can't even get food. I have no way of transportation. I got my car sitting. Ma'am, here's the deal. I'm still paying Intoxilock. I'm not paying them anymore because they owe me too much money. They owe me. I figured out $6,790, and I sent all that paperwork to Anna. She should have all that. What I sent her was actually a 127-page document. And that included my problems with Judge Longman, my problems with Intoxilock, and how they infected a case, a 4-year-old case that I had in Lapeer County that they couldn't beat me at. And Intoxilock this device kept sabotaging. The first time I missed a court date because my trial, because your device failed and I couldn't make it to court. And it's just been one thing after another. And all I want is my license back. I did what you wanted.
Right. I personally can't give you your driver's license back. I don't know if you want me to have Anna call you back. The other option would be going through circuit court to see if circuit court can just go ahead and grant you privileges. Ma'am,
I can't. I'm disabled. I can't walk, and I drove my. The thing is the way he sent me a notice, and he said I revoke your license, and you can.
Okay. I know what you're telling me what happened, but I'm giving you the options right now. So the options are I can forward your information to Anna and tell her to call you back.
That's what I want, ma'am. That's all I want.
You can go through circuit
court. I can't do that.
Just give me your phone number. Don't go over the story with me because that doesn't help me at all. It doesn't help you at all.
Please have her call me back.
What phone number do you want me to have her call you back at?
810.
Okay, let me forward this order and have her give you a call back.
All I want is my car back. I've done exactly what you wanted.
I know what the situation is, so you need to bring that up with her. Like I said, I can't do anything to help.
If she'll call me back, that's fine. I
will forward the information to her and have her call you back. I can't force her to call you back.
Well,
but I will tell her
she's got to do her job. If I didn't,
I'll never give you a call back.
In 35 months, if I've never tested for alcohol, I want my license back. Fuck.